Nick Fuentes is rizzing up on TikTok. He did a collab with a TikToker called Looks Maxing, also known as King Clavicular, and this is a little collab. Let's see what's going on. Uh, I think the joke here is that this is supposed to be like a hello PR meme where Nick Fuentes has the Riz. I mean, this guy does not have the Riz. This is incredibly cringe. So I think he is getting desperate. I don't know if you mention Nick Fuentes on social media still. You still get all his little dick riders who like spam your replies about how Nick is awesome or whatever the fuck. If I can't imagine what the fuck is wrong with people that still listen to this video. King Clavicular. Jedi Clav. He has 72,000 followers. Oh, I found it. Hold up. He did several TikToks with this guy. Is this woman in his house? No, it's like a still image. No woman has ever entered this guy's house. I like how this is very telling. You go to his channel and all these videos have like 20,000 views, like a lot of them do. But then the one of the woman he used for clickbait has only 10,000 because it's like if you're watching this guy's videos, you're watching it for the men. You see this hoe, you're like, what the fuck? What's this roasty doing on my TikTok timeline? Disgusting. Show me the dudes. Show me the bods. Show me the looks maxing.
Hoopify, nice to meet you.
Hooperville?
Hoopify.
Hoopify, nice to meet you.
Hoopify, nice to meet you.
Is this what Riz looks like? What is happening? Dude, that guy looks so fucking gay. That guy looks... Has he had a nose job? His nose is so upturned. It looks like someone's cut it. Like a LA nose job. This guy looks like he sucks cock. He's in LA. That's definitely the hills, right? So he has enough. Maybe they rented a place in LA because I know you can rent houses in the hills like that for your collabs with Nick Fuentes. Is that all the content they did together? I guess you have to pay for the other content that's behind the OnlyFans paywall. What am I even look? If you didn't tell me that this guy is like an incel moderator for the incel forums and his name is Looks Maxing, I would just assume that this is a gay guy who's like a LA influencer. I would not assume that this guy is like an incel at all. I would just assume that he's a faggot. Is that it? Oh, there's one more that I missed.
What's your political views? Politics or jester?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's actually really based.
Oh, it's really based? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
no, I'm
it's
just
really
kidding.
based.
I think politics are really cool.
Is this like a
What's your
skit?
political views? Politics or jester?
This is awful. This is the most awful content I've ever fucking seen ever. And I guess wow, that's atrocious. There is no like that. I'm sorry. I know that if you call Nick Fuentes gay, you get people who cry about how that's your mind and you're impugning your impure thoughts on poor Nick Fuentes, who's just trying to save the white race. Like, that's what they say every single time you call him a faggot. But this honestly feels like this whole collab thing, it's so insipid and terrible and meaningless that it literally feels like an excuse to go to LA and suck this guy's cock and get fucked in the ass and write it off as a business expense. And then people are like, hey, why were you at Destiny's house, huh? Right around the time that dick sucking video was recorded. I was just doing an interview, bro. It was just an interview. And they're like, why were you at that Looks Maxing guy's house? It just came out that he's gay and that he brings people over to suck his dick. He's like, well, I was just there to do like a collab with like the incels because I'm like an incel and I'm keeping it real, bro. It's like this is cover. So what the fuck else is the point? Okay, I'm done looking at this gay guy. This guy, I'm telling you right now, this guy's a fag. Okay, I don't want to hear any fucking cope about how this guy is a straight incel. Or this guy's an incel because he is not attracted to women. By the way, Nick Fuentes has gone all in on the Donald Trump is a pedophile, and everyone, the whole administration is an Israeli psyop. We're the closest we've ever come to having federal ID regulations on the elections. We're the closest we've ever come to actually ending H-1B and deporting people. But now Nick Fuentes 100% against Donald Trump, though, to the point where Mark Hamill posted this. This is a quote from Nick Fuentes saying, "You are fat. You are a joke. You are stupid. You are not funny. You are not as smart as you think you are," which is not an original quote. That comes from Richard Spencer, another homosexual who fucks brown ladies, talking to Sargon. This entire thing has been a scam. When we look back at the history of populism in America, we're going to look back at the MAGA movement as the biggest scam in history. And the liberals were right. The MAGA supporters were had. They were. Quoted by Newsweek denouncing Trump over the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. To which Mark Hamill replies saying, "I completely agree with Fuentes," is a sentence I never thought I'd write. So Nick Fuentes is like now so obviously controlled opposition that he's being praised by like the biggest libshit retards on the fucking planet. I don't know how much more obvious it can get before I stop getting comments from people about how Nick Fuentes is super based, actually, and I should give him a chance, and I should actually listen to his podcast, because like how many more dick sucking videos need to come out before you're like, actually, I know it's hard to be like, I've wasted the last 5 years of my life listening to this fucking retard who's actually super fucking based, because occasionally he says kike and says that Israel bad, actually. You know who else thinks Israel bad? Basically everybody on the planet right now. Basically everybody who walks the fucking earth who doesn't have a kippah on thinks Israel bad at this point in time. So I don't know what you need, buddy.